to go. Set now and they're off. And Hassan Bolt began all right, going with it early doors as Yank the Tooth, and those two go together in the early stages. Go Ahead Make My Day was getting through the pack. Now going for a gallop there just after the start was Mill Park Sunshine, and it quickly settled but did lose some ground. And just sorting their order out now, Go Ahead Make My Day went to third, They Tell Me fourth, and further back then there's another one in trouble there. Oh, there's a fall. We've got a fall in the last, being tipped out there, two drivers. Enjoy a Nail and Joey Pace came down, and also dislodged was the other Jojo Sultana. So we've had a fall there into the Trotters in the final race. Drivers are on their feet, and they've captured the driverless horse, and or one of them, and as they run their way out of the straight, the other driverless horse, Enjoy a Nail, is up on the outside, going up towards the leader. So a lead time of 40.1, and into the back straight, the leader here is Hassan Bolt. In second spot, Go Ahead Make My Day, and there's the driverless horse, and going up on the outside, it just seemed to fire up Go Ahead Make My Day. In the meantime, racing third is Yank the Tooth, and they've got away then from Good Job, followed further back Dieu de l'Amour, and then came They Tell Me. Well back in the race then is Chiara Delight, and that's all we got. The others are out of play as they run their way down the side of the track. Mill Park Sunshine, its driver was dislodged, and Enjoy a Nail's driver came down as well. As they run their way down the side of the track, and the clerk of the course swings in to arrest that runaway and has captured it. Great piece of horsemanship there, and that's out of the way, which is good. So the race continues. Hassan Bolt is the leader. In second spot, Go Ahead Make My Day, Yank the Tooth, Dieu de l'Amour takes closer order. They were followed by Good Job. Further back in the field then as they run their way down the lane, we've got on the outside Chiara Delight, and back on the inner as They Tell Me. They greet the judge. The first quarter was 29.7. Second split 32.9, and in an action-packed final race they leave the straight, and the leader going into the back as Hassan Bolt at big odds led the way from Dieu de l'Amour, and Go Ahead Make My Day in back play. They Tell Me broke, it's out of play. Further back then down the back straight we've got taking closer order Good Job around the outside of Yank the Tooth, and Chiara Delight tries to run on, and as they run their way down the back of the track they've got around 400 left to go, and Dieu de l'Amour goes to the lead. In second spot Hassan Bolt moving up on the outside, Go Ahead Make My Day, Good Job, Yank the Tooth, Chiara Delight, and They Tell Me tails out, and the others are out of the race. Mill Park Sunshine and Enjoy a Nail, 31.3 for that next quarter, and the last race favourite says ta-da in the final bend. It's Dieu de l'Amour, 4 in front of Go Ahead Make My Day. Chiara Delight grinds home on the outside with Good Job, but they're well into the straight, and Dieu de l'Amour is nicely clear, and the last race favourite comes on with the job. It's home, we eat again, and Dieu de l'Amour wins it, beats Go Ahead Make My Day. Third home, Good Job. Fourth, Chiara Delight. Fifth home was Yank the Tooth, followed by the early leader, Hassan Bolt. Last in was They Tell Me, and we lost Mill Park Sunshine and Enjoy a Nail in the early stages of the event. Both horses have been recaptured. Both drivers were on their feet pretty quickly and appear to be A-OK. Stand by for the numbers. Winner of the last race, number 6, and that was Dieu de l'Amour, is owned by K. Rick, C. Weaving and M. Herbert. Martin Herbert trains, and Lachlan Booth, the winning driver. It's 2.45 for the gross, 2.44 the mile rate, 29.7, 32.3, 31.3 and 31.2, and it's 6.859 official. 6, 8, 5 and 9 officially placed in the final race, and it was 18.5 metres, 18.5, and the margin between second and third was 11.25. Both drivers appear to be quite okay, those that came to grief. The all clear still to come. Winners tonight, first to 6 Flying Pegasus, Jim Douglas, 2.20. Race 2, 4 Jodan, Brendan Barnes, $1.10. Third to 4 Glen Isla, Lauren Panella, 3.10. Race 4 to 3 Jokers to the right, Brendan Barnes, 2.90. Race 5 to 2 Tactate, Amanda Turnbull, 1.30. Race 6 to 2 Jet Set Star, Lauren Panella, 3.80. And race 7 went to 7-8 Misbehave and Gavin Fitzpatrick, and the last to Dieu de l'Amour. So 2 winners to Brendan Barnes, 2 to Lauren Panella. The rest were shared around. I'll send all clear down the line. Going behind the boxes, Bulleye. Back with you tomorrow from Tabcorp Park, Menangle. My thanks to Matt Young for calling a couple tonight. He'll be back tomorrow doing races 4 and 5. And as always, Paul, great to work with you. Cheers, bud.